What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So this video here, we got my 6.0. Gonna get into it, rip it down, see what happened with it. So a little bit of a backstory on this for those who may not know, because it happened a little while ago. This is the engine out of my 05 Ford F350. It's a 6-liter, obviously, factory head bolts, did 6-liter things, and blew the head gaskets. I knew they were gone. I was just dumping water in it to get me by until I had time to fix it, or just whatever, something happens, as it did. But I was pulling a customer's vehicle up the escarpment, and she puked all the coolant out, started overheating, so I'm like, all right, well, I'm just going to keep on trucking and see how close to home I can make it. So my tow bill is not going to be so high. So I cranked the heat up, got as much heat away from the engine as I could, which didn't really help because it had no coolant in it, so there was no circulation in the cooling system. But eventually I made it for another about 20 minutes and got me pretty close to home, within like 10 minutes from my house and the shop. And then she just started slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. RPM started going lower, and then she just locked up. So now I have another block that's machined. I'll get into that in another video. But for this video, we're going to rip her down to steal some parts off it. Like these up pipes, they look like they're pretty new. The back plate, the high pressure oil pump cover, the oil cooler cover, this belly pan here that goes on the bottom of the engine for the oil pan. Also this front cover here that houses the water pump and the oil pump, and then the filter housings and stuff like that. But when I put it back together, I'm probably going to do a fuel delete for that, like a fuel bowl delete with a regulated return, because I'm shooting for some power over. So let's get started and let's get her done. Oh yes. Oh yes, our first bit of carnage. Our first telltale sign that she got the spicy. Okay, so right here, I was having some trouble getting the oil filter housing off. It wouldn't pop up. I'm like, oh, it should. It just should slide right out. It's supposed to be a pipe that comes up through the center here and go through the center of the filter. But she's melted. Here's the filter. That shouldn't be like that. That is all melted, and that's the pipe and the spring and everything. So I think I'm gonna have an oil cooler full of plastic. So there we have it, guys. We found some couple of things. I'll do another video on a more in-depth analysis of where I think things went wrong and basically how stuff snowballed from there. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to like us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, and follow us on Instagram. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.